Hello Noggin Defenders, and welcome to day 2 of cheap psychological tricks. Gave myself a bit of a haircut today. You likes? Very nice, yeah? Anyway, day 2 is, or cheap trick number 2, I guess you would say, is pretty short. The sweet smell of home. I feel like I'm not steady here. I mean, I'm not straight or whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is basically audio anyway. The sweet smell of home. You're a road warrior. Takeoffs and landings, frequent flyer numbers, rental cars, hotel rooms, meetings, hotel food, taxis, airport limousines, more takeoffs and landings. You've been away from home so often your dog doesn't recognize you anymore. But travel you must, and you try to make the best of it. You soon realize that even the nicest hotel room doesn't feel like home. The decor may be pleasant and the view may be beautiful, but it doesn't look like home. Sleeping in a different bed may be comfortable, but it's just not like sleeping at home. Is there a way to minimize the stress of travel? The answer is yes, and the way to do it involves a cheap psychological trick and your sense of smell. Interesting. Smell is one of the most powerful senses, and it's also one of the most primitive. Although the other senses send messages to a relay center in the brain and have them redirected to the parts of your brain responsible for those sensations, smell does not. Smell goes straight into your nostrils, and neural cells take it directly to the part of the brain responsible for interpreting smells. The sense of smell is also directly related to memory. It's not unusual for specific smells to trigger vivid memories. So what's the cheap psychological trick? Well, if you regularly use a canned scent or potpourri that smells of cinnamon, lilac, or citrus, take this fragrance with you as you travel. Upon entering a musty-smelling hotel room, take out your home fragrance and spray a little of it into the air. You'll be reminded of home even as you sit in a hotel room hundreds of miles away. This cheap psychological trick, aka CPT, also works in another way. You can use your home scent to remind your loved ones of you while you're away on a trip. You could use your scent to remind you of your loved ones. So if you use a particular cologne, lightly spray some on your child's teddy bear or sleeping pillow. Spritz a little on your spouse's side of the bed. When your family goes to sleep, the scent will keep them dreaming of you. If you're dating someone, you can do what lovers did in Victorian times. Spray your perfume or cologne on those romantic love letters before you drop them in the mailbox. Of course, you may have people from the post office following you home, but hey, love is a risky business. Rawr. Spray your cologne or perfume on any Valentines you give. You might also very lightly spray your cologne on 1 or 2 flowers in a bouquet that doesn't have a strong aroma. That way the flower recipient will appreciate the flowers and you twice as much. That's the premise behind these tricks. What's the premise behind these tricks? Smell is a powerful sense. It can cross time zones and unite you with home and loved ones even if you are thousands of miles apart. The sense of smell is directly related to memories. One right scent can invoke good memories and thousands of positive thoughts. So, yeah, that's it. Smell is a very important sense, and I think what would be cool in the future is, you know how you can Skype, you can see and hear and talk to people thousands of miles away through video chat. What if there was like smello chat? There's already smell-o-vision, sort of, so I don't know, maybe sometime in the future. Well, anyway guys, this has been day 2 of CPT, Cheap Psychological Tricks. I will see you tomorrow for cheap trick number 3, and for now, peace, love, cranial protection.